When there is a momentary break in the weather or the drama of rescues, it's time for chores. The snaking lineups for supplies that are increasingly not there. There is patience, but only to a point.
Today has been a good crowd. Yesterday we have a tough crowd. Very bad.
There won't be a quick fix in Texas. The storm is moving at a walking pace, and there are days of trouble ahead. Near the overflowing reservoirs and the breached levee today, more of the panicky moments people in Texas hoped they'd be finished with by now.
Even when the rain stops, the flooding doesn't.
But the flash flood warnings keep coming, and so do the questions.
I'm just making sure with you guys if you know any news from that side.
This woman wanted to know if she should stay or go. And these men wanted to know if they were needed for rescues or not. Not always police with the answers. Most information, it seems, is being crowdsourced.
It's too deep for high water vehicles, is that correct?
We have just come in from Lafayette over the last few hours, made it to Beaumont, took 287 north.
Yeah, so that's interesting. This is how a lot of the rescuers are communicating with each other. They're on an app, it's called Zello. It allows them to basically turn their phones into CB radios. People are asking for help. There are rallying points for boats. Someone's calling in and saying, you know, my mom and her pets are stuck. Can someone get there? And they're dispatching. And they're also providing traffic reports. It is an amazing level of organization here. It's a group known as the Cajun Navy really spearheading the use of this app. They are Louisiana volunteers with boats who got together after Hurricane Katrina. Some 500 are in Texas. They're the ones behind some of the most dramatic rescues. Coordinating back in Louisiana, Sean Boudreau.
We get information much faster in some cases than the government channels can release it. In terms of rescue needs, as well as information about where people are going to come for shelter.
And they've developed a map for the storm accessible to anyone who needs help. They're trying to keep track, making sure no one gets missed. No official involvement here, but no officials are complaining about the help.
All right, come on, Jose, go ahead. We got it.
Even if some efforts are a bit confusing. Monster trucks driving in and out of a Richmond neighborhood with its own overflowing reservoirs, bringing some of the scared out, and every now and then agreeing to take some back in. You're going back in?
Yes, I'm going back in.
You're going to stay there?
Yeah, we have to stay. There's no water in the house. There's no water, and we have food now, and the baby didn't have any food, but now we have food for the baby.
But it's still raining?
Yeah, but we have faith that it's gonna be okay. The house is high.
Who knows how they'll fare if the water shifts overnight? It has every night so far. It's easy to understand the confusion. You know, some people say they're getting very mixed messages, that a lot of people have not been under mandatory evacuation, then suddenly they hear they have to get out right now. Others, sometimes only a few blocks away, are being told to shelter in place. And to sort of add to the strain of the mixed messaging, Houston police officials are now saying they're worried about a surge in looting, in people posing as police officers, telling people to get out of their houses. And so in order to keep it safe, they are now imposing a curfew here overnight. Susan?
All right, thanks so much, Adrienne.